Hello. So we just got to Singapore and checked into the room, and the room is tiny. It's okay. It's all we need is a place to sleep. But the interesting thing about it is, I don't know how to turn. Oh, I have to put the key in to get the room to actually work. So I'll put the key in there, and everything comes on. This is the bathroom. I mean, this is it. Tiny. And that's the bed. That's the room. That's it. Good afternoon from Singapore. We've had dinner, and now we're going to sit down and have a cold drink in the center of Chinatown. The interesting thing about the Chinatown here in Singapore is it's a lot like a night market in Thailand, but extremely clean. No smoking. I think the penalty for smoking is a $2,000 fine, so I think they're pretty serious about it. And things seem to be a little more expensive here, but about $4 for a beer and about $15 for a mixed drink. So we're going to sit here and enjoy ourselves. I'm going to flip the camera around so people can kind of see what's going on around me. So I just went off Facebook. Now we're waiting to actually get on the car, and it looks like you have to move and get on the car at the same time as this thing doesn't stop. So I'd imagine if you stood here long enough, you'd actually get to see something funny, but hopefully not tragic, because as you can see, there is a catch net. I would imagine that's been used a time or two. But I want to turn this around and let you watch what getting on this thing actually looks like. So here we go. We're getting on. I have my phone in the death grip. Alright, that was a little bit of an interesting thing with a small child pushing me at the same time. But I made it. So here I am on the Singapore Flyer. As you can see behind me, large, massive structure. And eventually this will come out to be on top. I don't know how tall we are, but hey, it is what it is. So, at any rate, weather seems to be holding, not as clear as I would like, but pretty cool. Me again from the Singapore Flyer. We're on the top now, and about to start down. That weird building behind me that you see there looks like a ship on top of a building. I think is a casino, Sands Casino. I can go in because I'm a foreigner. Locals cannot unless they pay a hefty fee. There's more video. As you can see, turn it to the side. All sorts of ships. Turn it to the other side. The city. So we're at the highest point right now. We're fixing to start down. I'm going to turn this around to get a better shot of that odd looking building. Singapore is beautiful, and this is just slightly frightening. Hello. Here we are on a bus, a double-decker bus, riding through the streets of Singapore. Couldn't think of a better way to get around. Taxis are expensive. So thought, why not? Never been on a double-decker bus before. So there's several different lines. When you think about it, for 24 hours, it's not bad to get you around the city. So we're going underneath some trees right now. So any of you guys that know me know that I lived in Mobile, Alabama, and I enjoyed the live oak trees. These trees remind me of live oaks, but with a cross between what we used to call a mimosa tree when I was a young guy. So, very pretty city, having a good time. Next stop, we're going to go see the Merlion. Okay, here at the Merlion Park, found out I was saying it wrong. It's Merlion. Anyway, it's like a mermaid, but it's a lion, so it's a Merlion. Anyway, you'll see pictures of that. But here is a supposedly Singaporean classic. Yeah, I know it looks like a hot dog, but it's actually a hot dog with chili crab sauce. So we'll see how that is. Okay, we finished the chili crab dog, and it was pretty good. You could taste the chili sauce, a little spicy. And the crab, you could taste that in there. And it was a good old hot dog, so I'm not sure it was worth $8, which would be about $6 something American, but it is what it is, right? So we've done the casino. We have done now Merlion, anyway, the park that has the statue of the lion, act like a mermaid, Merlion. I don't know why that's so hard to say. And we've done the big wheel. So now we're going to head back to Chinatown and hopefully conclude our day before the rain hits. Good evening from Singapore. So I have this saying that Savannah is rather fond of that says, I'm going to run through my S's when I get up in the morning. Shower, shave. I'll let you guess what the third one is, but it usually comes first in the order. And I'm in the bathroom of this little hotel we're in Singapore. And this is really the first time I have ever been able to run through all three in one spot. Now, I am fully clothed, so don't anybody freak out. There's the shower. See, I can reach it. I'm sitting on the toilet. See? And if I turn this around, you get to see me. There is the sink. And I can reach everything. So, you might be able to see it is the Fragrance Hotel, Riverside. And really that's all you need is just enough room for a bed, which is all it is. And the bathroom is a bathroom. It's a room to take a bath in. It also has a toilet. So, Mr. Wesley Shoemaker, this is even a smaller place than the Tokyo Haneda Transport Hotel they put us up in the night for. So, all in all, good trip, and headed back to Pattaya tomorrow. I know this seems kind of funny, using a smartphone to film a smartphone. But if you look in there, you'll see in focus, which makes a lot of video projection products in the US. But this is actually in a hotel room, which is a smartphone of sorts that the hotel provides for you free of charge. You can actually make local calls. You can make some long distance calls. And it gives you a decent city guide and also some apps so that you could check your voicemail or check your email, do Google Maps, take pictures, I guess you could send them, log into your stuff,
drive and things of that nature. So kind of neat. This would keep you from actually having to get a SIM card, but I got one anyway. And as you can see, it's 3G. I'm not sure what the H plus stands for, but not a bad little system, I guess, if you're only here for a little while.
So here we are at the Singapore airport, Changi, I'm not sure. At any rate, at the food court, have a couple hours before the flight takes off. For some reason, I'm jonesing for a hamburger, so we're going to get one and try not to do this. But breakfast I had this morning was some sort of noodles and shrimp, and I was not satisfied. So here we are for lunch. Don't know if you can make much out of the menu, but I'm going to scan. But they have a zombie burger. I'm not sure if they have that over in America. I might get that. Anyway, more to come.